I'm gonna quick save, right? And then
Insane! You can't expect us to.
Two large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is Fuck You.
so in the last video I said we were gonna focus on Hancock and we were going to focus on Codsworth. So starting off with Hancock. Some ghoul shit.
Donnie,
Did you see it? The big guy in the water?
where did you see it?
Over there, behind all those shipwrecks. It keeps peeking up out of the water. Hey, do you think it's dangerous? It hasn't attacked anyone yet, but maybe it's just waiting.
Anything that big has gotta be dangerous.
Shit! Really? Think it wants to eat us? That would be so cool. Then you'd have to kill it and leave its guts all over the docks. That would be awesome.
That's quite an imagination, kid.
I didn't imagine it. Honest. Go see for yourself.
So maybe I could have just, you know, did the Finch Farm stuff where it brings us to the same building just as I was doing this, because it's actually like, I don't, it's weird. Like when you're doing this mission, he says, hey, you can go to blah 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 blah, and then on your way there you can stop by Finch Farm, and then what is his name, Abraham, he tells you like that it's in there, but then like at the Forge folk, my son's there, blah 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 blah. So you can do like 2 missions in one, and maybe I could have done that, but I didn't. It's all right. Anyways, coming up though, I have guys probably tell by now if you've been watching for a while. I have a very loose sense of humor. Like equal opportunist jokester, I guess is what you could say. Like I joke about pretty much anything. Just I kind of hold it back a bit, you know, just so I don't freaking get banned off YouTube and all that. But when I'm laughing, when I'm talking to the Chinese guy, okay? When I'm talking to him, I'm not laughing at him because he can't speak English. It's because of the way he talks. Like the words and the sounds that I'm hearing are so unique to me that I think they're funny. So there you go. So just don't get it twisted.
Have the dampening coil? Ah! Yoshu! Yoshu! Now,
What are these
get
noises?
nuclear fuel.
Where are you gonna get that?
Now that is the right question to ask. 200 years ago, I launched all of Yangtze's high-yield nuclear missiles. As ordered, for 200 years, I have lived with that guilt, that shame. So much fire, such pain, but one missile failed to launch. You must go down, remove the warhead, and bring it to me.
So he's the one who fired all the missiles that killed all those people and turned everybody into ghouls? Is that what he's saying? Because that's the interpretation I had the first time I saw it. But now it's like, is that what he's saying, or is he talking about something else? Yeah, I know, hello. I'm really fucking confused too. Anyways, maybe that is what he's saying and I'm just overthinking it.
Why don't you get it?
Because I have different tasks. You are getting warhead. I will prepare the reactor. But now I must warn you. There is danger. Rishen. Old crew. Still down there. Not okay like their captain. Worse. They do not harm me. But they will kill you. I cannot kill them. Still, they are my crew. My family. Yaren. All of us. But you must do what you must do.
Understandable. So, I mean, he was a soldier. He was ordered to do something. Therefore, he just carried out his orders. But damn. If he is the one who fired all those missiles that killed everybody, holy crap, dude. Honestly, this mission was pretty short to do with Hancock. But there is something else later, like way later on in the game that I can do with Hancock. But we can also, there's another ghoul specific mission in the Nuka World area that I've done before, but I did not do it with Hancock, and I don't think it makes much of a difference. But I do think it could be really cool to do that with him. I don't know. If you guys want to see that, I'll do it. You know what I mean? But if not, I'll just skip over it, and then we'll get to the stuff that I didn't do on video in Nuka World. Excuse me, in Nuka World. I freaking had some frosted flakes, drunk some milk. I don't know why. Whenever I do a video and I've like just eaten something or drank something, I always belch while I'm trying to record, so I end up having to redo it like over and over, so I'm not rude. Password. Oh, viable blood sample. That's gonna be great for the Brotherhood. So, I've never done the option where I kill him and leave. Actually, no, I have done that. I forgot I did it. I did do it. There was one run that I did on my own time where I was like, you know what? Fuck everybody. I'm just gonna be a complete dick to everybody. I also sided with the Brotherhood, and then I tried to kill them, but that didn't work. I tried though. I guess you can't kill the final people that you side with.
Here is the warhead.
No difficulty with the warhead, I trust.
Nah, no sweat. The radiation did give me superpowers, though. X-ray vision. Love the leopard G-string.
200 years, and your humor is still bad.
Fuck you.
America liberating Anchorage. Now that was a good joke. Now, here is what you must do. Head down to the reactor. Take dampening coil and warhead with you. First, insert the dampening coil. Carefully. Xiaoxin. Then, put warhead into the reactor. As you do that, I monitor power levels from the control room. Do not put warhead in first. Do that? So long. Death for you and me both.
Not if I run off the ship and just kill you. I mean, like, he is, if he's, he was just following orders. This, I mean, I know it's fucked up, but let's think about it for a second. If he didn't follow his orders, he would have been killed and someone else would have just fucking done it. So I don't know. And I guess why put that burden on someone else when you're the one who was ordered to do it anyway? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if I could, in a good conscience, kill a bunch of people with fucking nuclear warhead, but hey.
Captain Zhao?
Was not sure my beautiful Yangtze would hold together. But we did it. You are a capitalist. I know you expect payment for services. Instead,
Damn right.
I would offer you service in exchange for your service. It is our way. Take these transponders. Each one acts as a homing signal for missile I can fire from my Yangtze. Only small, tactical moves. But you should still get as far away as possible. Throw transponder like a grenade to activate it. Then wait for Baozha. Kaboom.
I wish you a safe journey.
Many thanks. I look forward to seeing my Chungguo soon.
Did you fight it? I didn't hear anything.
It swallowed me. I used a knife to cut its heart out.
Whoa, that's so cool! I wish I could have watched. You can't see it very well from here. Well, thanks for killing it, I guess.
He wanted me to blow it up. I could have just blown it up to make the kid happy, but there was a guy in there. But he did set off the nukes. But he did do it per orders and probably would have died if he didn't do it. Like everybody else who did die when he did do it. And he lived with it for 200 years. I don't know, man. I mean, I feel like if you do something fucked up, right?
Sweet.
And you just have to suffer for 200 years, he did his time. Like if he would have just gone to jail for that, I'm pretty sure 200 years would have been well over. Actually, it's probably pretty accurate to how long he'd probably get like jail time or whatever. I don't know. It's just me. It's just me. But let's go to Codsworth. I just realized we haven't talked to him since we went to Concord. Oh boy.
Chen, welcome back, Mum. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Yes, of course.
As you
Well, this certainly puts a new spin on cleaning up the Commonwealth, don't it?
We shall leave it spick and span.
Scanning. Accessing pre-war
Y'all should have saw he can't fly out the building for me, dude.
driver's license. S.
Whoa, 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 whoa! No, don't say that. Stop. Stop. What is wrong with you?
Lawyer.
He just doxed me. You fucking asshole.
Conscripted into the Congressional Army.
No, no, no. I should kill you.
So now I'm in the army. Alright.
Your cooperation is greatly appreciated, madam. The captain requests your presence on the bridge. Cut the double quick, madam.
Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach. Soldier, man the cannons. The cannons are ready. Fire it. Fire soldier.
I don't know why, but for the first time that I played this, I like never did this mission. Like I've done it obviously now, but when I first played it, I saw the boat there. I thought it was cool, and I just never bothered to go inside, see what was going on. I just kept ignoring it and went through the whole game. Then I was like, you know what? Let's see what's on the boat. And I was like, oh, there's a whole fucking mission here that I completely missed somehow. But I think it's really cool. There's a few alternate endings that we'll get to later. And I think I already said that earlier. I'm not sure. This is commentary a day after I got all of the gameplay there. And my memory is not the best. So there you go. And don't worry, by the way, if you're, watching all this trying to finish this video, there will be another episode of Jin's Redemption, by the way. So stay tuned for that.
Shoot! Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They weren't trying to frag ya anyhow. They just wanted to kill the frickin' robots.
So, some of your guys almost got me killed.
We told those crazy assholes not to attack. It's not our fault, all right? When they saw you waltz right into the Constitution, they just went ballistic. How did you get aboard anyway? We thought you were gonna get cratered for sure.
He knew I was an American, so he drafted me.
America? Isn't that some old world mumbo-jumbo? Whatever. So you got to see the inside, huh? All that salvage, the real motherlode, just waiting to be stripped and sold.
She sounds like John's mom, the guy who cuts hair at Diamond City.
It's probably worth a fortune.
We scored this one and no more scrounging in the gutters. Ever. So you talked with the tin can. What'd he have to say?
Ironside says you stole a guidance chip. He wants it back.
His guidance chip, right. You know what he needs it for? His rockets. The huge goddamn rockets on the side of his boat. He's nuts.
I'm sure there's a good reason he needs them.
You seriously want to help that idiot Bolts for Brains? Screw that robot and come work with us. There's dozens more of us nearby. It's only a matter of time before we come out on top.
I'm not splitting my share with her.
You holding out on us, Davies? You got some magical way in there? This lady's got a free ticket aboard, so shut up. Help us destroy that fricking tin can once and for all.
I'm going to lie and say I'm going to help her.
I'm in. What's the plan?
But, Mum, the USS Constitution is a piece of history. Are you truly willing to just throw it to the wolves?
No, I'm not.
To mention the fate of Captain Ironsides and his crew.
That's the right call.
I've been working this claim for months. Like hell, I'm letting this greenhorn take any of my caps.
We got no choice. We need her, Davies. We need to sabotage those rockets. If they blow up, that'll put those frigging cannons offline. So if you find any rocket parts for the tin can, give them to me first. Then Davies will make some special improvements.
You better not double-cross me.
Trust is a two-way street. The
It is
guidance
indeed.
chip is in one of the filing cabinets inside. You better not renege on our deal.
I'm gonna cuck you. They have no idea. Don't you guys like dramatic
Boss
irony?
says you're one of us.
Part of me kind of wishes I hadn't played this game so many times, so that I can, you know, if there's something I haven't done before, I could show you guys and we could all be surprised. Like, I never checked if that lady was actually a synth or not, so that was something that was cool to do. But in this mission, I did all the different, you know, options that you could do. So I don't know, it was just weird. But it's weird because you know how you have good characters and bad characters in terms of like what they like and what they don't like. Like Kate likes stealing, Hancock likes stealing. No. MacReady likes stealing, but then Hancock doesn't, and then Piper doesn't. You know what I mean? Everybody's got like this whole moral setup. But for some reason, even though Piper, I guess you could say is a good character, she actually wants you to team up with the scavengers, and it's like, you know they're gonna betray you. Like, you know that, and they're not gonna split the loot. It's kind of obvious. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe that was just me who thought it was really obvious. But I was like, there's no way these dudes are gonna team with me. I can't remember though which other characters thought that way. You know, let me know.
Mandy,
Find anything?
I have something here.
Let me see. Hey, what do we have here? Davies? Davies?
Yeah, Mandy?
What the hell is this? I've never even seen a metal like this.
That is some high-tech shit there. Turbo pump bearing. Can't make stuff like that anymore.
All right.
Mandy, this is it. The turbo pump craps out. The tin can's gonna have big problems.
Hand it over. After we're done with it, Ironsides is going to get one hell of a surprise when he lights them rockets.
I think I'll hold on to it.
What? You getting cold feet? There's no people on that ship. No one's gonna get hurt, so give it here. Now.
I changed my mind. I'm not gonna work with you.
You playing us, punk? You playing us? Waste this asshole. Wait.
What's going on, buddy?
Frag everything that moves. But for God's sakes...
Oh! I hit her so hard she flew through my body.
But willing at long last we'll set sail. And our hero of the hour is to thank. You've earned a double share, madam. Well done.
My pleasure.
You are truly worthy, madam, of witnessing our maiden voyage. Our twin NX-42 rockets will alight and unmoor us from this dreaded savings unknown. The Constitution will launch into the heavens, and after, gently land in the ocean. Then we take our rightful place as defenders of the Atlantic.
That's ambitious.
As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Mr. Navigator, put her through her paces. We need to... those motherless curs.
Oh boy. Freaking game's gonna crash, dude. Oh, look at him go. Such a cool little sight. I like that. And they crash into another building. Of course. Of course. Now, of course, a century. So we can go visit them if we want. We'll do that in another video, though. It'll be like a nice little callback, like they've been doing with Virgil. I just think that'd be pretty cool. I could have left this at like 20 minutes, but since it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, I was like, you know what, man, let's just go all out. You know what I mean? Just give them the full 9 yards, if that makes sense. So we're playing with MacCready, and this is the vault that I mentioned in a previous video where I talked about, oh, I wanted to go around and take out the gunners with MacCready. This is the vault that they're in. There actually isn't a named boss in this area, which you would think there would be, but it was really cool because it's like, it's a really simple, you know, gauntlet of enemies basically. It says find this card to get to the next wave, and that's basically what you got to do. It's just really cool to do that. I don't know. But anyways, so full little summary here of what we have to do with MacCready. So as you're traveling with them, you get revenge on Winlock and Barnes. We did that. After that, you got to kind of raise his affinity even more, and once you max it out for the time being, he wants you to help him get a medicine for his son Duncan in the Capital Wasteland in Fallout 3, because that's where MacCready's from. So we obviously were like, okay, we're going to do it, and then it doesn't mark it on your map, but you have to go to this medical center, of course. And it took me a while to find it, but the first time I did it, but I know where it is now. And you go into there, and it's a bunch of ghouls you have to fight. It's crazy. It's really interesting. But while you're doing, well, it's interesting because it looks so different from all the other buildings that you can go to in the game. And I kind of like that they took the time to do that. Like, thinking about it, it's really weird that the people who made Fallout 76, actually I'm not 100% sure on this, but you know, Bethesda makes Fallout 76, but they also made Fallout 4. And there's a clear difference in the level of skill and effort put into these two games. I don't even know how this happened. Like, I played Fallout 76, by the way. If y'all want to see gameplay of that, I could do that. But it's like, it's not even terrible. It's just like they wanted you to, like, you know, get the what are they called? Microtransactions, I guess. They wanted you to do those. Because the way you get currency is so limited. Like in this game right now, at this point that I'm at 30,000 bottle caps. But in Fallout 76, I can barely get 3. Like, it's insane. I don't know why they did that. I wish they would have just let you kind of have fun with it, but whatever. Here we are, MacCready.
All right, let's find that executive terminal. Sinclair
All right.
said that's the only way we can override the facility's lockdown.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's all you got? It sounded like it was going to keep going. I don't know. Is that just me? No. We're not going to do any looting or stuff. We're going to focus on MacCready getting stuff for his son. I think this thing is locked, if I'm not mistaken. So there's got to be another way around, right? So we know there's going to be ghouls already, because we fought some ghouls outside. You guys don't know that, because I skipped that part. But still, there's some ghouls outside. Oh, yeah, I know how that goes. My whole room's filled with fucking dust. Damn freaking AC on my PS4. There we go.
Better if we moved out of the radiation.
Shut up. Alright, we're gonna use the revolver.
Check the terminal on the desk over there. We're screwed.
There we go. He gave it to me. Jacob Sinclair. There's a Titan Sinclair, who I think he's the manager of Poppy. I'm not even 100% sure. I need to override the system, right? Is that what I'm looking for? Oh, here we go.
sooner we find that cure, the sooner we can get the heck out of here.
I agree. Here it is. That's not it.
Hell yeah.
Prevent.
Yeah, what is it?
Here you go,
We did it.
MacReady.
Holy crap, we actually did it! We just gave Duncan a fighting chance to live. I don't know how I'll ever be able to pay you back for this. I owe you big time.
There we go.
This is a friendship, not a business contract.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just used to people taking rather than giving. Maybe one day I'll realize that you're different. Anyway, the last step ahead of us is getting the cure to Daisy and Goodneighbor. They're caravan contacts. She's the only one I trust to get this to Duncan on time. This is the last favor I'm going to ask. I promise. Let's go.
I mean, that kind of sucks, because if that's the last favor you're going to ask, that means there's no more missions for me to do in this game, which I really like this game. So, really, you should be apologizing that there's nothing else for me to do with you. Here we go. I was about to go straight to Goodneighbor. Look at this! By the way, this is a really cool encounter, in my opinion.
Well, hello.
Hey, want to make a deal?
You out here all by yourself?
Hardly. Gus looks out for me, so don't get any ideas. Now, are you buying or not?
It's not like I could kill you anyway.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Just don't take too long. It makes Gus twitchy.
Alright. That's just, I don't know, I just think it was really cool. Can I interact with him?
Interfere with security operations.
Alright, you got it, buddy.
Hey, MacReady. I haven't seen you in a while. You haven't been avoiding me, have you?
How could I stay away from someone as cute as you, Daisy?
You're a lousy liar. But I'll just play stupid and pretend I don't know. So, what do you need?
I got it, Daisy. I found the cure to Duncan's disease.
Oh my god. That's wonderful news. How'd you do it? Last time you tried, the Ferals almost chewed you to bits.
I didn't do it alone. A friend here got me through medtech. Now, all I need to do is get the cure into Duncan's hands. Can you help me?
Of course, MacReady. You've saved my behind more than once. It's the least I can do. It's okay.
Hey.
You can trust me. I swear I'll get the cure to Duncan.
If MacReady trusts you, then that's good enough for me.
I appreciate that. He's actually not so bad. Once you get to know him. I'll get the sample on the first caravan leaving the Commonwealth. The driver owes me a few favors, and he's reliable. It will arrive at your homestead in no time, MacReady.
Thanks. You're a doll.
Hey, do me a favor. Take care of MacReady for me. He's one of the good ones.
Alright. So we finished that segment.
Bunker Hill, huh?
Next time.
As the Institute took a licking.
Shut up.
I'm happy.
Shut up. Alright, so we're going to go to I guess we'll do Piper and Nick Valentine, and then we'll switch to the DLC again, and then we'll go back to the main story, and we'll focus on Paladin Danse and what's his name? Deacon? There you go. And X6, but I don't know if we get him as an ally yet.